The other problem I have is I don't have enough of this skulk. Hello and welcome everybody, it's me, Darth Ninja, and today, let's go over some stuff I did offline. So one, I worked on this. Trying to get something figured out. I got the towers, I got the walls. I need some windows, but I kind of like this. It's a cool doorway. I'm going to use Create to open and close it, but I don't have anything there set up yet. I also did this over here. I made a melon farm. The reason I made a melon farm is for today's episode, actually, which I'm going to be working on the ultimate enchanting station. But using that, I made these melon shells. Then I also made some of these infused seashells because I need to be able to get to the point of, oh, what's the word? Get to the point of infusing dragon's breath. Then I can go for the ultimate shells. Next, I just got to go over to my bee farm, so I'll be right back. So next, I'm over at my bee farm, and I have this chest right here, which is just filling up with honeycomb, which I'm going to need for, I believe, the Heart Forged sea shelf. I could be wrong. One of these. And the bee shelf, which I'm going to need for more of the ultimate one. I also have, well, let's look at the pipes underneath. So if I go here and slightly look down, I have my pipes. So I got these things, the hive hoppers. No, that's a pipe, hive hopper. So what they do is they collect the honey and the honeycomb automatically. So I have the pipes taking it to here for the honeycomb, and the pipes taking it to here for the honey. I chose an ender tank and an ender chest so I can access it anywhere. So I don't have to just sit there. I can just pull out one of those, put in the code, and I have unlimited honey and unlimited honeycomb. So that's cool. But to start off with this ultimate enchanting shelf, I'm going to repurpose this one to get infused dragon's breath, which doing so should also allow me to continue to get the infused hell shells and infused sea shells. So what I need to do is tear some of this down and replace it with a few of the other things I got, which I'm going to need melon shells, 2 more of those, infused sea shells, which I have all I need right there. Heart forged seashells, that's going to be a fun one. I'm going to need some soul touch skulk shells, so that's going to be a real fun one. And then some infused hell shells, which I have plenty right there. So let's modify this to get me where I need to be, so we can get some infused dragon's breath and get the ultimate going. So first, we're going to place down the melon shells. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Perfect. I only need 4 infused hell shells, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take that one, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Add that there, and we'll modify it, put the 2 hell shells there, or the 4 hell shells there, the infused seashells there, and then 2 of the heart force shells. That leaves 1 thing, the soul touch skulk shelf. I should have thought about this, but this might be where I'm in trouble. I need to infuse these, but it's not met. I need 30, 40, and 40 here. I messed up. So I'm going to have to fix that real quick. Dang it. All right, so I added all the infused shelves back. I put some infused sea shelves back. I even added an extra Heartforged sea shelf. And that got me up to 30 Eterna, 43 Quanta, and 40 Arcana. So now I can infuse these so I can move on to the next portion of making things. So I need 3 Skulk and 1 Soul Lantern per deep shelf, which means I'm going to need 8 of these and 24 of those. So fun. The other problem I have is I don't have enough of this Skulk. If I come here, I should be able to create more with everything I kill. Cool. So let's gather this up. That should give me enough. Cool. Alright, and then there's the Soul Touched. So let's put that in that back, grab this, and now finish it off with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe these went down here. So 11, 12. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in theory, this should give me exactly what I need. So let's grab some of the Dragon's Breath and see. Perfect. So now I can get infused Dragon's Breath, which helps move forward into the ultimate enchanting station. That is just a lot of work. I need more lapis. But that is cool. Oops, if I put it in there, huh? So that gives me 27 to work with. So I guess I need to start working on the rest of it. Nifty keen. All right, so let's go over what I'm going to need for these ultimate enchanting setup. And then I'll go and craft them and then place them all. So I am going to need 8 draconic bench shelves. This is going to be where I'm getting most of my Eterna from. And it needs an end shelf, dragon head, ender pearls. I have all that. Next, I'm going to need a bee shelf. I just take some bee stuff. This is 100% Quanta. This is going to hit me up there. It's going to take the Eterna down, but that's all right. I have extra. With the 8 draconic shelves. 4 shelf of the infused rectification. So I have this one right here. I'm going to need a whole bunch of these. And I might have to go and collect more of this gilded blackstone. But we'll get there. And we need 4 shelves of the Hellbound rectification. That's this one right here. So I'm going to need even more of that. So 4, 8. 8 times 4 is like 32. So I'm going to need like 32 of these. I think. Next one's going to be Hell Shelf of Sight. I actually have this right here. So I got 5 of those ready to go. Heartforged sea shelves. I'm going to need 2 of those. So I'm going to need some more Hearts of the Sea. I have that. So no problems there. Echoing Deep Shelf. I basically made that. No, I didn't. I need the Deep Shelf with the candles and the Echo Shard. So I got all the wax I need, so I'm going to be good there. Glowing Hell Shelf, which is right here. That's just an infused Hell Shelf with these. I have a ton infused Hell Shelf, so I should be good there too. And then the final one, the Pearlescent End Shelf, which I'm going to have to go. Never mind, I don't have to go anywhere. I can make those. So it should be fairly easy. I believe I have all the tools. So I'm going to go make those. All right. So I went through and I got all the materials to make the perfect, ultimate, whatever setup. So I'm going to take, apparently not all those. Put that back, put that there, and let's get that built. So, Draconic End Shelves. Let's set. Nope, wrong one. Silk touch. There we go. Let's put these on the sides. All right. So then let's take the Hellbound shelves. Boom, 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 boom. Then let's take the B shelf. Stick it right there just for the fun of it. And shelves of fused rectification. Boom, 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 boom. Unfused heart shelves or heart forges. Pearlescence. Glowing Hell Shelf. Echoing Hell Shelf. And Hell Shells of Sight. Interesting. Not quite there yet. Seeing something. Did I do extra something? Interesting. Let me continue to look through this and figure out what I did wrong and where I did it. I'll be right back. All right, so we got this done. I have some lapis and 2 books. If you look, I got Eterna up to 50, Quanta up to 100%, Arcana up to 100%, and Rectification up to 100%. And even Enchanting Clues up to 6. So in theory, I've put this here and this here. We have 100%. I have, those aren't very good ones, but let's go ahead and grab that. Ooh. I got challenge completed, arcane power. A lot of good stuff there. I want to look at the rest of those. So let's, Draconic Enchanting, enchant an item up to level 100, nice. Maximum strength, enchant an item while having all stats at maximum, nice. Enchant an item with max stats and max rectification, awesome. And enchant an item at 100% quanta, nice. So I got all that. But here's the thing. I can't just store the books there. So let's all of us run over real quick. Grab my library. This right here. Oh, dang it. That didn't end up well. Right, let me fix that real quick. Alright, that looks better. So then we'll go back. Nathan the Hungry. Hello. Let's put it down here, and now all our books and stuff have a home. We could load those up there and make stuff there even better. So nice. That makes me happy. So now I guess the next step would be improving upon all my armor and weapons and preparing for the deep, dark biome, or realm, actually. What's that you say? Something I just found out about and we're going to be looking at next episode. But I believe that's all the time I have for today. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Thank you all for joining. I will catch you all next time. Bye.